right, motocross fans, get ready to wave your flags and crank up the volume, because it's Redbuddd weekend. The most iconic, patriotic, and downright electric stop on the AMA Pro Motocross calendar is here, coinciding perfectly with the 4th of July celebrations. Buchanan, Michigan is set to explode with top-tier racing, incredible comebacks, and championship battles that are tightening up as we hit the halfway point of the 2025 season. This isn't just a race, it's a spectacle, a pilgrimage for true American motocross enthusiasts. The anticipation for Redbuddd 2025 is reaching a fever pitch, primarily due to one of the biggest personnel announcements of the season. The reigning AMA Pro Motocross champion, Chase Sexton, will make his highly anticipated comeback at Redbuddd. Sexton has been sidelined since a crash in the early stages of Moto1 at the season opener in Pala, with his condition officially categorized as banged up but without specific injury details. After missing 4 rounds, the Illinois native is set to return to his home race, the closest circuit to where he grew up. Expectations are sky-high for the Redbull KTM star. An entire paddock is asking, is this the crucial turnaround his season desperately needs to mount a late-season charge? At the top of the standings, Jet Lawrence continues his astonishing dominance. With his latest victory at Southwick, the Honda Phenom has now amassed an incredible 20 career wins in the 450 class, officially tying him with legendary bad boy James Stewart for 7th place on the all-time wins list. This is a truly remarkable feat for such a young rider, especially considering his staggering win rate. In his still nascent 450 career, Jet has won 20 out of 21 races, an almost unbelievable 95% win rate. With a comfortable 38-point lead heading into Redbuddd, the Australian remains the clear favorite, but the pressure will be on to maintain that perfect season momentum against a returning champion. Right behind Jet, his older brother Hunter Lawrence is quietly but consistently cementing his status as the most tenacious pursuer. With 2 consecutive second-place overall finishes and an impressive 12 450 cubic centimeters podiums to his name, Hunter is showcasing remarkable consistency. He's now within striking distance of 2nd place in the overall standings, sitting just 5 points behind Eli Tomac. Hunter's average start time of 9.4 indicates he often has to work through the pack, but his strong racecraft and relentless pace have consistently brought him to the front. Eli Tomac himself continues to impress with his veteran prowess. Despite being in the twilight of his illustrious career, the Yamaha veteran has shown exceptional race pace and fierce consistency, collecting 4 podium finishes from 5 races so far this season. This consistent performance firmly keeps him in the title contention conversation, proving that experience and raw speed are still a potent combination. Meanwhile, Jorge Prado, the reigning MXGP World Champion, achieved a significant milestone at Southwick by cracking the top 5 in the 450 cubic centimeters class for the first time with a 5th place overall finish. This marked his true debut of registering within the top tier on U.S. soil. For Prado, Redbuddd represents the next crucial test on his ongoing learning curve in America, as he continues to adapt his European-honed style to the unique demands of the AMA Pro Motocross circuits. His progression will be keenly watched by fans and rivals alike. In the highly competitive 250 class, Hayden Deegan remains the undisputed benchmark. The Star Racing Yamaha sensation stormed his 4th 1-1 overall victory in 5 races at Southwick, further extending his impressive overall lead. On paper, Deegan currently appears almost untouchable, showcasing a blend of raw speed, calculated aggression, and now, improved starts that have led to dominant wire-to-wire moto wins, including a 25-second victory in Moto1 at Southwick. His 21st moto win at Southwick moved him around Jet Lawrence and Jeff Ward on the all-time list, placing him 14th. If he sweeps both motos at Redbuddd, he will tie Eli Tomac's overall 250 MX wins. Behind Deegan, the battle for the remaining podium positions is incredibly tight and fierce. Tom Vial, Levi Kitchen, and Joe Shimoda are locked in a relentless fight. While Vial gained valuable ground with his 2nd place overall finish at Southwick, demonstrating his increasing comfort with the American tracks, Levi Kitchen confirmed his remarkable stability by securing his 4th consecutive podium finish. Joe Shimoda, meanwhile, is currently holding on to a strong second place in the overall standings. However, with the unpredictable nature of Redbuddd, this iconic circuit could provide the fresh impetus needed for any of these contenders to make a significant move and close the gap on Shimoda, or even challenge Deegan. Redbuddd, a cult classic with rich history and the legendary LaRocco's leap. Redbuddd isn't just another stop on the calendar. It's a cult classic, deeply embedded in the fabric of American motocross. Racing has graced this hallowed ground since 1974, and the 2025 event will mark the 46th 450 class race held at the legendary Buchanan Circuit. The track's patriotic spirit, especially around the 4th of July weekend, draws massive, raucous crowds that create an unparalleled atmosphere, filled with cheers and famous REBUD chants. The track itself holds a unique statistical quirk. An impressive 58% of all Redbuddd 450 class winners, that's 26 riders, have also gone on to become champions in their respective seasons, highlighting its predictive power for eventual title contenders. Conversely, the 250 class tells a different story, with no champion having won the Redbuddd race in Michigan for the past 7 years, making it a challenging, perhaps even cursed, round for eventual 250 class title holders. And of course, no mention of Redbuddd is complete without acknowledging LaRocco's leap, arguably the most famous jump in all of motocross. This massive uphill triple measures approximately 30 meters, or about 120 feet, in length. It's named after Michigan native and AMA Motorcycle Hall of Famer Mike LaRocco, who first dared to clear it on a 125 cubic centimeters motorcycle in 1991, cementing his legend and forever associating his name with this iconic obstacle. The leap demands immense commitment, speed, and courage, often separating the truly fearless from the rest of the pack. So there you have it, Redbuddd 2025. A weekend packed with championship implications, emotional returns, a dominant force in Jet Lawrence, and the sheer spectacle of American motocross at its finest. From the raw speed of the 450s to the intense battles in the 250s and the legendary challenge of LaRocco's leap, Redbuddd promises an unforgettable experience. Grab your coolers, find your spot, and get ready for the most patriotic race on Earth. Don't miss a single moment.